Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned for part 2 of my Cuba experience. If you haven't seen part 1, please make sure to go watch that, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see more travel content that's coming soon. So yeah, stay tuned and thanks again for watching. This is the beautiful artwork of Jose Foster, who dedicated over 10 years of his time beautifying his community. This place was named after him. It's called Fusterlandia, and it was such an amazing exhibit to see.
Hola.
Because usually they are not so friendly, right?
I know.
¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué está pasando? Mi cucurú.
You calling him over? Part of our experience was to visit minority-owned businesses, specifically Afro-Cuban businesses. The store was called Barba's Power. The store was named after her mother, and she designs the clothes using cloth from Africa. She's very talented, as you can see, and the clothing was very beautiful. We got to learn more about the process of how the clothing is made and the sketches that go into the design.
Un momento de eso de emociones en casa. Vamos, mami, hasta la foto. Ella ni quería, pero bueno, hicimos la foto.
So we were very
y es la que nos
happy,
acompaña
and she's
hasta
the
ahora.
model of the
Y es la que nos
photo,
acompaña.
and it's our symbol.
Our next visit was another Afro-Cuban business owned by a mother and daughter who make bags from real leather. This store was called Zulu, and the bags were handmade.
There's one hanging up. Vamos a aprovechar sacarle ¿cómo se llama? Sí.
Gracias, ciao. That's a cool car. Look at that car. The first day of our field work activities, so we're headed to our field work site.
So like all this food is like packaged and
Exactly.
nice.
There.
Yeah.
Our very first fieldwork site was at Cuba. They offer resources to disadvantaged communities such as health and welfare support as well as food. We got to volunteer during their lunch hour, giving the food to community.
What's it? It's like hummus? Yogurt? Okay, bon appetit. It's hummus. Yeah. Muy delicioso.
How is it?
It's good.
Good?
Some of the food is packaged and hand delivered to clients.
¿Cómo estás?
Y tú, me alegro.
¿Cuánto tiempo trabajar aquí?
Aquí,
Sí.
hace 5 años.
Hace 5 años.
Yo soy jubilada,
Oh, wow.
profesora de la universidad.
I'm gonna ask y'all, what did you think about today?
It's interesting.
Interesting?
My arm's gonna hurt tomorrow from all the serving.
Our second fieldwork activity was at Acocan, which is a community project supporting informal communities who do not receive services due to migrating from their original state. We got to learn more about the projects there and visit the patio gardens in which they support mothers and women with their plants and selling their herbs to the community.
Ya se lo digo. Chinese plum juice.
Star fruit. Espectacular.
Underneath the chair.
I was just testing the ground. Yeah, it's just testing it again. It's pretty hard.
The campaign with a 3.9 index of illiteracy.
Our third and last fieldwork site was at the National Museum of the Literacy Campaign. It was actually very interesting to learn the history and the elements that went into this campaign.
What's easier, to do an introduction, a family letter, or
Sí, hacer una composición,
Or a
hacer un
composition.
artículo, o hacer una carta
or to make a letter?
familiar que es más fácil para ustedes.
Right, so is it easier to make a composition, to write an introduction, or to write a letter?
Hey guys, so I just got dropped off at the waterfront. I am going to Friday prayer. I have my abaya on. They're not allowed to drive in here, so I got dropped off and I'm walking to the masjid. I kind of don't have an idea of where I'm going, but I have a map, so hopefully I'll be fine. Found the masjid.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
Y a él les enviamos a muchos hombres y mujeres. Teman a Allah, en cuyo nombre se reclaman sus derechos y piden favores. Respeten los casos familiares.
Hey y'all, so I just left the masjid. It was such a beautiful experience. I'm still in my abaya. Yeah, it was beautiful. They did 2 lectures, one in Arabic and one in Spanish, both which I don't fully understand, but it was still beautiful to be there, and I got the gist of what they were saying. But it was so beautiful. I made a friend. She was so sweet. She's been Muslim for 40 years. And yeah, I really love the masjid here. It's better than the masjid that we have back home. But yeah, now I'm just walking around the plaza. I'm gonna grab some food and then I'm gonna head back to my residence where I'm staying. 1 a.m. and we're getting ready for this presentation.
Let's do it, try it. Please do the theory of change as implemented, but if people do not become self-sufficient after extended use of PC call services.
So we just got done with our presentations and we're out. What do you think, Molly?
I'm glad it's over.
Yeah.
Very glad it's over.
Now we can just enjoy the rest of the trip no more. We're packing to leave. How do you feel?
A little sad. A little excited for some pizza, I think.
I know. Look at my hot mess over there. I've been living in my suitcase the whole trip, so gotta organize that. I'll let y'all know the final results. But yeah, Molly's a lot more organized than me.
You know? It's a good thing we had an extra bed.
Right? Yeah, so that's my bed, that's Molly's bed, and then this is my closet and my hangers. And the only thing here that's Molly's is the jacket. Everything else is mine.
Are you coming here?
Potentially.
I'm not sure we have table or chairs for you.
I didn't know you worked here.
Yeah, well,
Just kidding. Come in. We were joking. We were joking. Oh, okay.
all right.
We mostly just wanted to make the.
He's working on it.
Is this your side hustle? Like your side job?
Yeah, this is.
Just like this interviews at the end.
So yeah, he asked if we
Feel about it being our last day.
Sad and happy.
Ready for
Bittersweet. It's bittersweet.
It's bittersweet.
How does it feel for you?
Oh, thanks for asking. It's sad. How does it feel it being our last day? Oh, I don't even know where.
Feels great.
Feels great.
Yes. A little sad to leave the sun, but
How do you feel, Dad? Ian, of course.
The shops for Muslim here in Cuba.
Really?
Over there. The temple you can pray. I visit there sometimes. It's right here, but it's not far away from here. You want food?
Sí. I'm getting my first art piece. Sí. They're like all wrapping. This is actually like the very first.
Here.
art piece I've ever bought, I think. Yeah. I know.
We're gonna bring it in. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
How'd it come out? Oh, that's nice.
So yesterday, Natalie met a man, and then she went back with her dog.
What?
With her what?
Her dog. Her dog.
Oh my God.
I heard yesterday that Hamdi went to the mosque and she was walking there, she met a guy. They talked for a very long time, right? And then he asked to walk her back to her car, to her taxi, and then he asked for her hand in marriage. She just got to talk to her car.
Yeah. That was a lot more detail than we
Things
needed.
that were added in there.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen.
So you guys are all invited to my wedding in Cuba next summer.
And I will miss you a lot. But I know you have my phone numbers, so I hope to be in touch with you. Okay? And I hope you come back again. Yeah. Thanks for that.
See how these shoes do salsaing.
Wait, I forgot how to do it. Go dun 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 dun. I think these ones split.
The black ones, yay!
Look at this. Okay,
Tomorrow morning. We have less than 12 hours. Let's get home safely. Yeah. I don't know when. I prefer one to get a beer. Let's go. I mean, we had our fun. Let's go home and numb my feet. I did not sit down the entire evening because I knew. We have to talk shit. We have to talk. Bye, losers! Losers! Oh my God. That's it. That's awesome.
From salsa dancing, and with that our trip is over. I'm in my salsa outfit. My makeup is all sweated off.
Thank you all. I wish you the best. You are really good people. I know your life will be successful. Good luck, my friends. I hope we will see you again.
Thank you.
En español. Muchas gracias por todo. Agradecido de ustedes, de los regalitos que nos han hecho, y vuelvan pronto. Y Catherine tiene mi teléfono. Y se los dé para poder conversar, hablar, porque algún día vuelven y aquí estoy para trabajar con ustedes. Familia, padre, familia, a Cuba. Y estamos aquí. Que lleguen bien y felicidades por todo.
Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed watching my Cuba trip. It's a privilege to share it, and I do apologize for the delay in getting it posted. I had a lot of things going on, but I'm so glad to have posted it, and I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, so stay tuned for more travel content coming soon. Thank you.